Hello. I am going to this is gonna be like one of the first videos that I'm gonna do voiceover for, and I'm top base as well. So in a second here, I'll transition to like post editing me. Also, remapped my delete key to backspace, so I'm gonna be a little slower. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this is me. This is editing waffles right here. So I can actually talk now because this is voiceover. Also, another benefit to this, like, I can also just, like, yap, and it's right after school, or it's, like, I usually record a video one day and then edit the next, but, like, when it's like this, what I can do is I can record the video, and I can still talk the next day, and I can actually get good gameplay. So, yeah. I'm top base and I'm trying to tell them because this is not a very good lobby. Also, selling the metal here because there's no moonshot, and because there's no moonshot, that means there's no buzzsaws, which means you can't get killed by buzzsaws. So, basic for long base. That's that's what this game's gonna be. But once again, in APCSP, like the teacher is the rage bait this time. Like she gives us a whole bunch of homework, but like, I see it as pointless because I already know most of the material, but the class doesn't. So, I'm kind of stuck right now because I'm ahead, where I can catch on very well, but my classmates can't. So, basically, my older brother, basically a tech genius. I've said this in an older video, but that teacher wants me to live up to that, or expects me to, so now I just have to be a tech genius. I kind of am. Well, I can do coding well. Like, I've learned C++, like a little bit of C++ in like 5 seconds. It was kind of crazy. I was coding at the robotics meet, but like, also, oh, yeah, this is a very bad long base. You can see the line is not straight. I should have brought that second strut outward higher, but it is what it is. And so, my teacher, being herself, put me with a friend of mine, and she like, oh, that was my dog. So that, like, what she did was she put me with a friend of mine, which is okay, but she thinks that friend of mine knows more than me, which is also okay. It's just that, like, she thinks that I'm not the one doing the work, and that I don't actually know code, and that it's my older brother doing the code for me, because, like, she wants me to answer with, like, 5 words that aren't even in the dictionary. Like, wants us to respond with, like, I think that the variable must be assigned in order for a value to be, like, that's a basic one, but then she wants us to use stuff like evaluate all the time, and just a whole bunch of other random words that, in air quotes, go with computing. So, that's annoying, but we're the only period that she gave a test for, and this is the stuff that we learned, like, in the first weeks. So, it's like, come on, man. Like, my classmates are not the best. Like, they do not know what we're doing, man. And I'm over here just being the thinker. And, okay. Okay, so, basically, I also been doing a little bit more ranked. Not too much, like, I did a couple games, but, like, I was ranked 67 for a short time, then 41. I lost one, though, and it was, like, moorings. Like, I hate that map with a passion. But, like, oh, it was moorings, and I lost to a guy that was mini-dooring and, like, mini-dooring lasers, and got 3 fire beams against my Hurricane 20 mils. So, it's, like, fire beams are like, a huge counter to 20 mils, because, like, lasers are just counters to 20 mils, really, because, if I'm being honest, like, fire beams, 2 of them can kill 20 mil. 3 can kill a cannon if you get all of them perfectly aimed. But a plasma beam can door snipe anything, and 20 mils are super easy to door snipe. So I got, like, fundamentally countered there. Then there's this other game that I played, and it's like I was playing this. It was just a casual game, and I actually had a pretty good teammate, and there was a good enemy. It was OniHX. He's probably he's in probably 1 or 2 of my videos, if I'm being honest. But, like, he's a good player, and I was playing against him and some other guy, They chose Scattershot, though, and I was going Howitzers, and I didn't know. So, kind of got countered in that regard, but then my teammate DC'd, like, disconnected, and, like, you don't do this. Like, what they did, I asked the host, like, multiple times to pause and let my teammate return, and he just, no answer. And then at the end, he's just, epic win, when it's me selling off, because, like, what do you want me to do? It's a 2v1, and they're Scattershot, and I have Howitzers. Sure, I'm Overdrive. Like, yeah, it was a stupid game. But honestly, that's what the Forts player bases kind of come to. So, it's stupid. Oh yeah, and also, in this build here, I got stability really early, because it's, like, I want to build the maximum amount of wood. Because this game is probably going to go on for a very long time. Yeah, I was building a whole lot of stability because I was expecting a very long game, and if it's a very long game, then I'm going to need a lot of stability for deformation. Also forgot a battery, so energy shields trigger, so oof. There's an opportunity there for enemies to snipe my turbines, not snipe, hit it, like, cannon my turbines, and then I just lose all of it, and that's so much eco down the drain. But, yeah. That was the host there, and he just got laser, like, he just got fire plasmid. So, kind of bad. Also, like, man, lunch today, there was this crazy thing that happened. Like, my friends, being them, like, they were just shouting out, like, random things, right? And, stupid, but then the math teacher behind our, behind where we eat, they have study hall there. So, them yelling was actually a really bad thing. And then somebody threw a Mountain Dew can, I don't know why, and it landed on top of the roof. And so, that teacher got mad again, and handed out some context slips, which, for context, is just like a write-up. Yeah, burnout issues, though. It's like, I edit a video one day and record the next. I already said that. Oh, teammate's dead. Yeah. I edit a video one day, record the next. Well, I record one day and edit the next. Oh, yeah, host DC'd. I'm gonna continue this a little bit here, but, like, yeah. It's really difficult for me to, like, do all this and, like, to do all the YouTube stuff, because it's, like, you have to put in at least, like, 2 hours a day-ish if you want to get a daily video. For what I'm doing right now, I'm doing a lot of editing, so it's still, like, 2 hours per day. But for RiverUp, it's, like, 2 hours, because he does dailies. But it's kind of a issue, but I'm not going to be uploading for the majority of winter break, I don't think. But I will be working on that huge video, so that is a plus. And I'll hop right into the next clip. Oh, I'm back. I was listening to music for the past video. I was getting, like, the past game. I was getting bullied a whole lot. It was us versus, like, it was a bunch of my friends, like me, Elijah, Chelsea, and a couple other guys. And so basically, and by the way, this is Elijah's map. Hanging by a thread. Kinda silly. Point is you get flying forts and then go from there. You have to sell a bunch of stuff though. Yeah. So was just getting bullied with by Topcat. I would have been able to kill him, but I went eco, and I was getting a cannons, and I just did not have the eco. Not the eco. I didn't have the APM, even though I can have so many. I just don't have the APM to click repair the entire time, while also just I don't have the eco to repair the entire time, while because you have like 20 fire beams, and I can't repair 20 fire beams all at once, while also like shooting, because like cannons the cannons expire from fire beams, and because of that I ended up getting what? I ended up getting myself some howitzers, but how I died though was even worse. It was like what? I had 2 howitzers in base, and one of them didn't open the door. So that's how I died. Stupidest ways ever. It was also valid though. Okay, we're just gonna win via like enemies killing themselves. That is the whole premise of this map, though. Plancha arc. Yeah, you kind of just killed yourself there, didn't you? So yeah, robotics, and also APCSP. I have the same teacher for both, but she will always find at least one thing to yell at us for, man. It's like, oh, yay, you have what? You have an assignment for tomorrow. And said assignment would be so easy to complete, but we're gonna do it in class tomorrow. So, then what happens, though, is, perchance she yells at us, even though she says we're gonna do it in class tomorrow. So, like, what's a guy supposed to do? Anyways, with this map, I've played it a couple times with Elijah. What you'll do is you'll get turbines up here for return to sender stuff, energy shields, all that, and you have these industrial factories from fort ships. They just produce resources. You have to get a whole lot of them for them to be useful, though. Yes, I'm on my Plancha arc. Yep. Break. Yeah, oh. So, basically, yeah, she would yell at us for anything that we did, even if she said otherwise. So, it's kind of a bad situation. But then again, what am I gonna do? Did they just... Whoa. Elijah! Elijah! Why you do this to me? This is... Sports. Yeah. So, forge ships here. Basically, you just rush to the center, get the metal, get more res by selling off the metal. Elijah's got it this time, though. And kill the enemies. That's the whole game. Pretty fun. We also got Whale Bros here. A friend of Elijah's and mine, I would like to say. Though Whale Bros doesn't know me very much. Yeah, I've reached 620 hours in forts, so that's kind of crazy. But, yeah, also, robotics today, we have, like, literally nothing to do. Because, like, we've already done the required stuff. Oh, yeah, they're Phantom here. Honestly, bear pick. Yeah, Elijah, bro, hit me. Okay. Really, like, the best way to go about this, where is it? Is these guys. Also, funny thing with these, guys here. Within 2 shots, it'll instantly decelerate you. Don't know why I thought that was funny, but it is apparently now. Also, this little outcrop here, it's so I can get these guys absolutely deep. You can just, like, get a super maneuverable little craft like this, and your enemy can't do anything about it, and you just fly inside their base, and you kill their core. A very mean strategy. But I guess I'm gonna be doing that this time, because that's what my brain came up with. Yeah. And I'm just gonna cover myself and return to centers. Because if I can't see you, you can't see me type response. So, gonna need a whole bunch of more turbines. beyond just these guys producing here. But, funny story with River Up, I was making I was recording for what I thought was his video, but apparently he wasn't recording that round. So what ended up happening was, I got a accelerator in Up and Down 3v3. And so, this poor guy's like, I don't want to live anymore. End it, please. Because he was just so done. Oh my. That's quite silly. Yeah. I'm gonna decrease in energy here quite a bit. Is what it is. Also, yeah. Just absolutely covered in return to senders here. Enemy can't do anything unless they get a... Enemies can't do anything unless they get EMPs, which I doubt they'll do, if I'm being quite honest with you. And beyond that, I can just, like, energy shield and get a Howie. They'll never know. How could they know? This is not effective. I guess I'm just gonna leave a vulnerable spot, I guess. Womp womp. Okay, so... new things to talk about. New things to talk about. So... Yeah. Honestly, like, the state of, like, people in classes at this point, it's just TikTok right before class, and after, like, and then during class as well, it's just people playing Clash. Because apparently everybody's addicted to Clash now. Yeah, that is a thing with today. But yeah, enemies here, exposed fire beams, maybe a plasma beam. Kind of goofy. This guy's at least got doors. But oh Elijah, the cancer ball. The thing with what I like to call the cancer ball, yeah, above us. Wow. And now you have 3 howitzers staring you down. Yeah. 3 howitzers staring you down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. Hey. Oh. 2. Tja. Bro got cooked. Also, why these guys weren't very effective before? Probably because I had my air rig on, if I'm being honest. On their way down there. See, they can't actually accelerate as fast as I can. Oh, lag. Hey. It's not very nice. Hey. Stop being on fire. Elijah, don't. He still hit me. Astute. This man. XD. You can tell he's right there because these guys just emit smoke like a crap ton. Also, they take a while to repair as well. Yeah, Elijah's just cooking them. They don't have enough eco to sustain that many howitzers, so you can still tell where they are. Oh, and they're down there. Ugh. Let me select them. 4, 2. Yes. I'm John Control Group. How did that happen? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to drop these like little storm missiles, and what it would have done is just been inside their core and dropping this like storm missiles. Howitzers, though, much more effective. Yeah. GG's. That was the second video, like the second part of the video. I hope you like and subscribe because it helps out the channel, and I will see you guys later. I might do a script next video as well, if you guys want, because I think that's what Cloud does, but I will see you guys later.